part 6 of Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo. So before I continue, a number of people have asked me some questions. They said, okay, you keep talking about Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo, but what about the Mekubalim? Is there anything about by the Mekubalim, the Kabbalists, that they say about this? And in fact, yes, the Mekubalim, who are very into a genre of connection to prayer, which is called kavanot, where they not only just think about the words, they connect concepts within the words to other concepts in Judaism and specifically related to Hashem. They speak a lot about Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo. We have the Shelah HaKadosh, Rabbi Yeshaya Halevi Horowitz talks about it based upon writings of the Ari that he had in his possession. We also have Rabbi Moshe Cordovero, one of the famed Kabbalists from Safed, from the time of Maran. He talks about it. We have the Abu Hasira rabbis of Kabbalists, Rabbi Makhluf Abu Hasira in his Yafei Sha'ah. We have the Abir Yaakov, Rabbi Yaakov. Abu Hasira talks about it in numerous places. We have rabbis from the Musar movement, which are Hasidim of Eastern Europe that connect Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo to issues of ethics and morals and values. So there's a lot having to do with the thought process, the kavanot, and the hidden meaning behind Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo and Hashem's name. One concept that is mentioned about Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo and the kavanot is that there's 4 words over here, Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo, and each one of these words is correlated to the letters of Hashem's name. So if Hashem's name is spelled first with a Yod, and then with a He, and then with a Vav, and then with a He, so Baruch is Yod, and Hu is the first He. U'Baruch is Baruch Hu U'Baruch. So we have Baruch is again for the Yod, and the second U'Baruch is the Vav. And then you have the 2 Hu, right? Baruch Hu is the second word. Baruch Shemo is the 4th word. So we have Hu and Shemo. So Hu is for the first He of Hashem's name, and Shemo is for the 4th He, or the second He, the last letter of Hashem's name. That's just one of the simple correlations. There are many other complex ideas. One very lofty idea that Rabbi Yaakov Abu Hasira brings in is the concept that concentrating on Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo and being careful to say it basically heals you, protects you, and basically atones for different types of sins. Again, these are ideas that are not for the average person, and that's why I didn't plan on going into them, and I'm only just basically touching upon them right now. But since people asked, and I want to let them know that there really is something in Kabbalah about this, so it's not only the regular rabbis that are into Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo, but also the Mekubalim as well. Now, as an intro to the following part that we're going to get to, we're going to talk about Minhag Yisrael, and keep this in mind. This Minhag of answering Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo is something that existed in practically every country, and it's well documented. Whether we're talking about Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, the island of Jerba, Libya, Egypt, Lebanon, Syria, Turkey, the Ottoman Empire, Italy, Bukhara, Eretz Israel, all over, in the north, in the south, in the middle of the country, in Yerushalayim, and throughout Ashkenaz as well. This was a very well documented minhag of answering Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo, and only in recent decades have we seen rabbis come out, if you will, against it in certain circumstances. And we're going to plan on going through the concept of minhag as well as the concepts of those who are against answering Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo in certain circumstances and why. And then we're going to show all the rabbis who were pro answering Baruch Hu U'Baruch Shemo regardless. And it's going to be a long journey. Bear with me. I think you'll find it very, very interesting and eye-opening. Have a wonderful day.